flowing water is one of the most beautiful things to see in nature. And flowing water created this panhole. A little bit of erosion here, some geomorphology. If you look into this panhole, you can see rocks, you can see dirt, you can see some creatures. Flowing water is one of the most beautiful things in nature. And flowing water helps create a few panholes. One right there. And one right here. And if you look inside of this panhole, you can see sediments, you can see rocks. All of this has contributed to the erosion that has created this panhole. There's also something else to consider. There is a similarity between panholes and potholes. This is a limestone creek bed, and with the limestone creek bed you can see evidence of erosion. Limestone is a soluble sedimentary rock. It is a carbonate rock. It is more easily soluble than other types of rock. And then you also have these rocks, which act as a scouring agent. There is another thing to add to this. There is another video about panholes. However, it was mentioned that there's a similarity between panholes and potholes. They're found in creek beds, limestone creek beds. Erosion plays a big part in it. This could eventually become a pothole. Panholes tend to be a lot more shallow than potholes. The reason to consider this, geography is dynamic. When you have geomorphology processes, the more flow and the more scouring that takes place, the deeper that this panhole will get. And as it gets deeper, it'll turn into a pothole. As mentioned earlier, geography is dynamic. Things that are dynamic, there is constant change. And with constant change going on, you're going to have more erosion processes taking place. Geography being dynamic is an important concept to understand. You see all of these rocks, all of these pebbles. You see the sediments. You see the sediments and the rocks that help create this panhole. One of the reasons to consider why this will eventually turn into a pothole is because of the constant flowing water contributing to the erosion, the constant scouring of rock and sediment, making this deeper and deeper. Geography is dynamic. Things do not just stay static. Things are changing. And one thing to consider about geography is time. This took a lot of time to create. This is not going to turn into a pothole overnight or tomorrow or next week. This is going to take a lot more time to create. But given more time, things will change. With another strong rainfall, this creek will have stronger flow, more water, more sediments being picked up and carried off, more erosion taking place. Things are constantly changing, and that's one thing to understand about geography. It is dynamic. If you like this video, check out other videos on this channel, and as always, be sure to leave a comment, like, and subscribe.